Hello, fellow YouTubers! It is Rivets with my sister, Paluka.
Oi!
We're back again.
I am now Tammy.
We're back now to. Okay, how do I get it back? Okay, go back. Alright, we're back to playing Hustle Cat.
Gonna hustle up these kitties.
Right, yeah. I got lost and I didn't end up painting anything, but it was a nice walk. As I head home, I get this distant. Turn down the volume, please, because I can't hear myself think. There we go. Now I can hear myself think. As I head home, I get this distinct feeling of being followed. I didn't really know that was a thing that actually happens, but it's hard not to notice when you see some movement out of the corner of your eye. Oh, hey, look! It's Graves! I recognize.
Instantly, you're just like, "Hey, Graves!"
Well, I recognize the blue and yellow eye. I turn around. A sleek black cat stands in the middle of the road. It sits down when we make eye contact and thumps its tail testily against the pavement. What did I do wrong? He's so adorable! Can I hug him, please?
Don't think he'd let you.
Damn it. It's got different colored eyes. I guess
Heterochromia.
It really is pretty common in cats. Huh? Should I? Like, try to bring it to the cafe? But he works the cafe. They take care of strays there. After all, I should try. I crouch down as slow as I can and reach my hand toward the cat, beckoning to it. It doesn't move. I make those little smoochy noises that seem to work on some cats. You do that to Dixie and you'll lose your lips. Well, except for me.
I don't think I ever bothered.
Well, I think it's that sound. That works on Toby.
I just do that.
This one doesn't seem terribly impressed. It pins its ears back and it looks away, still for a moment, before standing up and slinking into the alley. I think we just pissed him off. I guess I should just leave this to the professionals. Yeah, leave it to me. I'm the professional here. I think she's probably on the phone. It's time to celebrate. I'm gonna wreck this pizza I grabbed from Pizza Lloyd's on the way home. I'm craving pizza. Yeah, we're going to Boston Pizza for supper today. We are going to Boston Pizza tonight.
I'm trying to think of what pizza company they're ripping off with Pizza Lloyd. Papa John's, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe. I picked up a can of wet food for Mochi from the corner store, too. I figured we both deserved a celebration. Mochi, get your fat lump out here! I have good news, and I have canned wet food. No answer, or indication he's even in the same room. You know, he never even asks how my day was. He's a cat. Although they can go meow, meow,
Or even just some indication of interest when you come in.
You mean like Toby running into my face, like, Toby, Mama's home. All of a sudden, oh! Him and Dixie were very common
This
for
is
doing
why
that.
we don't have a webcam.
Well, this actually doesn't have a webcam on it.
I know, but this is why we don't use the webcam.
I'll probably use it when I get my new most sport animal. That way I can have a kitten on my shoulder. Ow, it hurt. I know how to do this. I walk up to his food bowl, crack the lid of the wet food. In a flash, he's at my feet, tail shaking like a rotor behind him.
Tail shaking like a rotor behind him.
Come here, you big moron. Oh, I guess I can give her credit because I keep calling Toby a termite. I give him a little scratch behind the ears before I dump half the can into his bowl, and the feeding frenzy begins. He acts like I've never fed him. Been there. Whatever. I'm about to go do the same to this pizza. We are definitely going to Boston Pizza tonight. Oh look, it's almost 7 o'clock. About like an hour and a half left to go until we pick him up from Cozy Corner.
We're deciding on pizza.
I want Boston Pizza. After a quick jaunt to free myself from the shackles of the non-pajama clothing, I flop back down on the couch, dinner in my hand, laptop in my face. That's not something I do, but... Oh! Looks like there's a new jelly donut video. It's a video of her sleeping in a donut box. Aww. I should have got a picture or video of Tuna sleeping in the dishpan.
You should have.
Actually, I think we have pictures of him somewhere. It's on the main computer. I love that dumb internet cat. She's always doing something ridiculous. I wonder how her owner gets her to do those tricks. Bribes. If you do it, I'll give you a piece of sushi. Salmon!
A piece of sushi, salmon.
The flooring seems familiar. Where are these filmed? I spent the rest of the evening picking through the video archives. I can feel myself sinking into the bread dough couch cushions. Meow. It's so early. What's his problem? Meow. I bet he just wants the other half of that wet food. This is why I don't get it for him that often. I excavate myself from the couch and do what I can to mitigate the bedhead situation that I have going on. What time is it anyway? I grab my phone to check. 7:40. Ah, hell. I'm gonna be late for my first day of work. This is why I have alarms on. Mochi was probably telling you, get your lazy ass out of bed. I take the world's fastest shower, but there's no time to dry my hair. I have to hope I run fast enough that the wind resistance will do the job for me. No time to sort through my duffel. I'm just gonna have to throw on whatever looks cleanest. That looks nice. I like it. No time to sort through my duffel. Oh, wait. I already read that.
Yeah.
It's not like Graves said anything about dress code, so whatever. Mochi trails me closely, howling more and more instantly along the way. It's like he doesn't care about my punctuality at all. No time to mix the wet food the way he likes it. I dump a scoop of kibble into the bowl on my way out the door. I haven't seen a cat so offended since the one that watched me mess up the coffee. They can both deal with it. I can't believe I'm almost late for my first day of work. At my first job, even. What a great first impression to leave. Thanks for hiring me. Avery the Flake. I start out in the full sprint to the cafe, but it's only about 10-minute walk, so it looks like it might not be as bad as I thought. If I could run, I can make it in less time. Here it is, a cat's paw. Sounds almost like a cat's paw.
Cat's paw. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact. I got a good look at it when I was here yesterday, but it feels totally different when it's your workplace, you know? It's kind of nice to think about it. I can agree.
Hey, Avery. Laundry.
Landry peeks his head out from the doorframe and waves me in. Laundry. Oh, God.
Laundry.
We're already in this. I'm surprised at how many people are standing around. Graves, Landry, and Hayes are there, but so are a few others I haven't seen. Oh, you probably have. They're probably just in their cat form. I only see a few cats right now, but they seem utterly disinterested in everything we're doing. They're all piled in a sleep cluster by the window. I feel a little embarrassed that I'm so disheveled.
Yeah, I think so.
But I'd rather be on time with wet hair than late and looking perfect. Good. You decided to challenge the morning sun after all. Now that the star is here, we can start this show. Still as weird as yesterday, I see.
Caught another sucker, boss.
That's esteemed coworker to you, Reese.
You just keep collecting these strays. Before we get too far, everyone should introduce themselves to Avery. Avery, we've already met, and you already know Graves. Did you meet Hayes yesterday?
Briefly. Hello, Hayes. Hello. He looks like he's going to try to slip between the cracks in the tile. How does a guy like this handle a job that deals with people? By going to be turning into a cat?
Hayes is a great barista. He's a great help in the kitchen, but he likes to spend a lot of his time with the cats too.
I certainly would. Hayes flashes me a quick look. The side of his mouth upturns ever so slightly, like he's trying to smile, but he's out of practice. Aww. I reach out to shake his hand. He practically braces for impact.
That's like me when you go to hug me.
Before I reach him, a bright light flashes at the corner of my vision. What? Is that a camera?
Oh, sorry, sweetie. I thought I turned off the flash.
I thought I turned the flash off.
Oh, it's the same thing.
I whip my head to the other side of the lineup. The girl in the end is aiming her phone directly at me. Hey, ever heard of asking for permission for photos first? Because I have photophobia. Actually, it's hospital-phobia, but I hate getting my pictures taken of me.
Sorry, don't mind me. I just want to commemorate. Yeah, commemorate. I just want to commemorate our new employee. I'm Finley, and I take care of social media. Social media. Yeah. I like candids, so I'll try again later when you've forgotten about it.
I can see why she'd be a calico. Finley is also...
I love that face so much. I'm
Yep.
sorry. Graves, I know what you're about. What you're going to say. Don't ruin the surprise.
What's the surprise?
Jelly donut.
Grace lets out a soft bark of a laugh. Alright, alright. You tell everyone whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. Stupid English.
Thank you.
And two in the middle of the lineup, the unimpressed. One is the smart mouth guy, Reese. And the other looks like someone I wouldn't want to mess with. That'd be me. Mwah. Mwah. Finley puts her hand on the shoulder of the tough-looking woman standing next to her.
Since she's not going to introduce herself, this is Mason. She's our head chef. Or our only chef, I guess.
Well, nice to meet you both. Yeah, whatever. Finley reaches up and places her hand against the back of Mason's head. She pushes her hand forward, forcing Mason to nod. I'm amazed Mason is putting up with this.
Wow, that's the most you've spoken all day. She likes you already, Avery.
This is how much she likes me. Mason makes a quick little noise that could either be a laugh or a grunt. Maybe it was both.
How kind of you all to save the best for last. I'm Reese. I'm the one you'll be answering to after Grace, so you better stay on my good side.
And here's my fist going into your face!
Here's my fist going into that good side of yours.
Yeah! I would have sworn Landry was second in command here, so I don't know what
Laundry
this
is very important here.
what this kid's talking about. Didn't even see him at all during the interview yesterday. It was because he was a cat.
I'm on cat detail today, but don't think that means I won't be keeping an eye on you.
Cat detail? He must mean taking care of the cats. Taking care of the cats, obviously. I'm learning quickly. I don't know why the second in command would be so eager about telling me he's gonna clean litter boxes today. Maybe it's a weird status thing here. Ew. I'll be on my best behavior then, I guess.
Good.
Can I please say it just once? Please.
No, not right now anyway. It's
Ugh!
not worth it. I don't think it's worth it.
I'm going to bite your head off.
Please don't. Okay, that should be everybody then. Avery, you'll be training with me today. I hope that's okay.
That's fine with me. It looks like I no longer need it. I'll have other work to do. You know where to find me. Graves slinks to the back of the cafe. I think I can hear footsteps on creaky stairs. Mason and Hayes disappeared after him.
Avery, did you have breakfast?
Nope.
We're going to have something to eat before work if you'd like to join us. It's tradition.
That sounds great. My face doesn't say it though.
I think that face is the sigh of relief face.
I fed my cat, but I forgot to feed myself. Reese has already seated himself at a long booth seat along the wall. He scoots two of the tables together, and Landry pulls over another chair. I'm gonna be forever trying to call him Laundry now, aren't I? I'm struggling so hard.
Say a sweet tall laundry. Great, just sit and relax. Mason's just finishing up breakfast.
Yum. I move to take a seat, but Finley blocks my path.
Avery, before we sit down, I have a question for you.
Sure, what's up?
Okay, is that...
Her voice drops almost conspiratedly. She leans to whisper.
That's an IKEA shirt. I want to say IKEA. That's an IKEA shirt, isn't it?
IKEA.
That's an IKEA shirt, isn't it? He's my favorite too.
What?
IKEA? From Blasto?
From what?
Look, you don't have to play dumb. I get it.
No, I really have no idea what this is. Is it like a show? Is this shirt from something?
Oh, no. Never mind, don't worry about it.
Well, now I'm curious. I just thought it was a cool shirt, but now you got my interest. But now you've got my interest. I want to freaking know, what is a blast zone?
I don't know if it would be your type of game, after all.
Hey! Tell it to me. Oh, it's a game. I love games. I replaced the word with love because I'm going to say that.
I love games!
Try me.
Well, it's a story about men's passions clashing in a life or death struggle. Ooh.
Sounds dangerous. I like.
Oh, it is. It's also romantic.
Now that just brought me down.
I do like that face a lot.
Oh, really? This face, really? Really?
I like this game.
Oh, God.
I like
Romantic. Like love blooming on the battlefield, that type of thing?
Yeah, I think you do get it. Maybe I'll lend it to you sometime.
I love video games and all, but I hate that.
If you prove yourself worthy.
I'll try not. I'm not really sure what that involves, but sure.
Okay.
Can I eat now? I'm starving. She gives me a grin and wink, and then takes a seat at the table next to Reese. I noticed that somebody set the table while I was talking to Finley.
Mason and Hayes should be out in a minute, Avery. Come sit down.
Sure. Where should I sit, though? What if there are some unspoken rules about this sort of thing in placing?
It's like trying to sit in my dad's seat. Never do that. Never take head of table.
Actually, in our kitchen, my seat is by the window. Sit in my seat? Oh, I don't ever sit in my seat.
I think I know which window.
Mine's by the window that way.
Yeah.
There's always that seat. You never know with new groups.
I might take it someday just to see how you react.
Landry enters the counter drum for me by beckoning to seat the seat between him and Finley. I don't fucking care anymore.
Hey, I was just saying for the next time you see that word.
Quietly, I take the seat. Mason emerges from the back with a large tray balanced on top of each hand. One tray has a giant stack of French toast. The other is some kind of egg thing. I'm not sure, but it looks amazing. Whoa! I had no idea how hungry I was until just now. She says that. Well, my stomach's growling right now, actually. We got an hour and a half. After this, let's just go and watch
something not food related.
Nothing food related. Maybe I'll just put Fairly Odd Parents on while I play my new game.
Okay.
She sets the tray down in front of us and then returns to the kitchen. And then I can upload these videos. I hope she gets back soon because I'm about to be on that egg thing like Mochi on wet food. Mason returns a few moments later, cradling 6 empty coffee cups in her arms. Hayes follows in tow, carefully balancing a carafe full of coffee. My God, I hate English.
But you love England.
They set the cups and carafe on the table and take their seats. God! Hayes' butt barely hits the chair before the others start to dig in. I'm a little afraid that I'll lose my hand in the fray if I try to jump in now, but I'm so hungry. Oh my god, look how cute he is!
Every scene, you're just...
But he is!
You're all over the Hayes shots.
Yeah,
You're just like,
yeah.
it's so cute!
Yeah. Landry!
Oh! You love me!
Landry reaches out an arm from behind a fortress of French toast slices. He lightly bats at Reese's hand as it reaches for the syrup pitcher.
Save some for Avery. Jeez, calm down. You're the one stealing all the food. I haven't taken any more than usual. Breakfast is important. Don't judge me.
While everybody shouts and chatters across the table, I help myself to a bit of everything. I'm not used to eating a real breakfast, especially one that didn't come out of the microwave, so I'm gonna savor this. Wow, this is amazing! Mason, what is the egg thing? Mason's eyebrow shoots up. She looks at me like I grew another nose. Frittata. Frittata. Man. Is that like a souffle? It looks like it'd really be hard to make. Just eggs and vegetables in a pan. What's it do ya? I'm sorry, but I'm having a little much fun here with
You're
Mason.
having way too much fun with Mason.
Yes, I am. I'm gonna be a punk.
You really are a bug.
What in the frig is under my feet, stupid bag?
Every now and again.
Oh my god, my sister's room is messy. I know I wouldn't be able to make anything like that. I would be in my room, but my room's kind of filled with my father's things because they're basically tearing up the wall in the master bedroom to fix the shower. Yep. It's really nice to have a real breakfast.
What do you usually eat, Avery?
I have no idea. Nothing.
Nothing.
In my book, for me, nothing. Mostly cold pizza, yum. A toaster tart, which would be toaster strudel for us, I guess, if I remember to get them. Mason glares like I just knocked her plate on the floor. She stares directly at me, through me, with hard look in her eyes. You eat here now. Always. Can I still have pizza sometime? Not for breakfast. Ever. I can hear Finley and Reese snickering. Okay, but other times are still okay, right? Mason rolls her eyes and goes back to her coffee. Reese stares up at me between bites of French toast.
Avery, when we're done, we need to talk about dress code. Oh, Reese. Don't start this again. Shh. It's an important part of new employee orientation.
That just sounds like you're eating something. I love it.
Let's to be multitasking.
Landry passes a positively pained look at Reese. He glances at me, but a poke to the ribs from Finley sends him staring back at his plate.
Landry, you're such a mama bird sometimes. Lighten up. Avery, look at this place. We take our visual presentation very seriously.
Hey, I'm wearing something nice. Mason gives another grunt. Hayes places his empty plate and cup on Mason's plate and takes his stack into the back with the urgency of tactical retreat. Must get away before this gets any worse.
Graves and I expect a certain level of decor with the waitstaff.
I'm this close to going into the game and punching him.
Please don't. He's a cat, don't punch cats. I'm kidding.
If he's in cat form, I could care less. If he's in human form, then I'm punching him all I want. Is this about my outfit? I woke up a little too late, so...
No, this is about uniforms.
Mason pushes her chair away from the table with enough force that it wobbles briefly on two legs.
That's you.
That is definitely me. I'm done. I'm gone. Bye.
Like the chair falls over.
She stands and takes my plate in one fell swoop. Opening soon. Time to get ready. I feel like we're a freaking robot. She picks up the now empty cast iron skillet with one hand and balances a few of the other plates on top. Look at me, I can balance. That looks heavy, but she's holding it like it's nothing. Yeah, that's me. Come on. She stares me down and gestures to the back door with a head nod before she heads to the kitchen.
Don't think you can run off so easy, Avery.
Easily.
Easily, Avery. You'll get written up if you don't have your uniform, after all.
Hey, if Mason is dragging me to the kitchen, I'm ignoring you. I'm going with Mason Hayes. I could care less about Reese. If I talk to Reese anymore, I'm probably gonna end up choking the living life out of him.
Poor Reese.
He brought it on himself!
Still poor Reese.
And isn't really the only chef here? That must take a lot of work. I bet she could use some help. Mostly, I'm just grateful she gave me an out. When whatever Reese is planning, it doesn't sound like anyone but Finley cares for it. No, thank you. I think Mason and Hayes wanted my help, though.
Fine. If Mason needs your help. But you're not off the hook for this yet.
I'm this close. I'm this friggin' close. Holy shit, look at all the Pokemon games in a row over there.
Yeah, all next to each other.
If I kept the cases, it'd be like that too.
Yeah. Reese. Oh, come on, Lon. Yeah.
ha! You're about to say laundry too.
Because we've been jokingly calling him laundry.
I was trying not to.
Oh, come on, Landry. Don't look at me like that.
Something is definitely up. Whatever it is, I'm not gonna fall for it. Well, I'll be back once Mason says I'm done.
Never.
I quickly retreated back to the kitchen before Reese can delay me any further. Even though I work here now, I still feel like I'm trespassing on hollowed ground. I've never been in a restaurant kitchen before. Heck, I'm barely in my own kitchen. I'm in my own kitchen all the time. I love to cook and bake. It smells amazing, almost enough to make me hungry all over again. Please stop talking about food! Please!
So you went into the kitchen, obviously. No.
Hayes is at the sink, carefully scrubbing the iron skillet we used as breakfast.
Yeah, we ate that.
Looks like he's already got the dishes all on lockdown, to be honest. Mason only spares me a glance. She's already back to work, and it looks like there's a lot of it left to do. She dips a long spatula into a big metal bowl and heaps of glove frosting on top of a cake. Man, I hate English!
Avery hates English too.
Little baby scream in the background. It's mesmerizing, watching her move as she works to smooth the frosting. Can I help? Any experience? With what? Baking? Yep. Me. Ow, I hit too hard. Oh, I hit the
Also experience with heavy lifting and stuff.
I hit the dragon too hard on my chest.
Ouch.
Don't know why I asked. She doesn't bother looking up. But it feels like she doesn't have to see the cake to decorate it. I bet she could do this in her sleep. Don't touch anything. I guess we'll go then. You seem real busy. Are you sure? I would ask that just because I'm that type of person. I bet you're really busy though. Are you sure? Babysitting takes longer than doing it myself. Come on, there's gotta be something I can help with. You did ask me to come back here for a reason, right? To save you from Reese. If you insist, carry those boxes out. She gestures a pile of collapsed cardboard boxes sitting by the kitchen door. They're all much wider than my arms can go around, and about half my weight. Height. What the heck were they shipping in there? Horses? Roger that! Roger. Out where? Out back. Throne. Whatever. I like Mason.
Wherever, but not
whatever. Whatever. You can count on me! On time for insignificant details like logistics or arm strength. I'm gonna do it. I tried to wrap my arms around the flattened boxes, but I was right. My fingertips barely touched others. There's other ways to pick up the damn boxes. I can't just pick them up with my hands either. They're too thick to grab from the top. Boxes are not that Don't mind me, I'm just an idiot right now, apparently in the game.
Playing
Maybe
as
if I
an
bounce
idiot.
boxes on my feet like so, and brace it with my hands like this. There! Now I'm a human box! But now how do I walk like a out the door like this? Like a penguin? I guess I could just waddle. I don't know who this is.
That's Mason.
Huh. I start a rough, sudden noise behind me. The cardboard slips out of my hand and cascades to the floor in a floppy boxy avalanche. Ah! The sound happens again. I turn around. Though Mason is facing away from me, I can see her shoulders shaking ever so slightly. Is she laughing? I mean, it probably doesn't look pretty. It probably does look pretty pathetic. But I didn't think she would be the type to even know how to laugh. She seems like she'd get mad at me for goofing up. No, we have a funny bone. Use twine. Eh? Right there on the counter. Wrap them. Oh. Yeah, whoops, there's some twine right there. With some effort, I collect the boxes again and then loop twine around them a few times. She's totally right, now I just have to grab the string and drag them out. You look like you're gonna hang glide on those. Maybe if the wind kicks up, I'll give it a shot. Huh. Oh, look! She's got a funny bone! I look over and even Heinz is laughing a little.
Heinz? He's selling ketchup now.
Heinz! Hayes! Hayes! Heinz.
We're having a moment. With laundry and Heinz.
I've lost it. I've lost it. We're almost done. Though when I shoot him a quick smile, he hurries back to the sink and resumes scrubbing the
With fervor.
Fervor. Whatever that is. These were tough customers, but I bet they're not so bad once you get to know them. I already like Mason. And Hayes.
With Heinz. Now it's Heinz.
Heinz. Hayes.
Hayes. Poor Hayes.
Okay, you got laundry and Hayes. Heinz. Hayes. This is just cute. I can't know how much longer I can withstand this.
Until the end of the episode.
The episode's ending very soon because we're at like a half.
Let's get out of this scene.
And I'm just gonna do that. Hopefully. Anything else I can lend these muscles to do?
Should I do everything?
I hate English. I hate it so much. Anything else I can lend these muscles to today? Got plenty of muscle of my own. Okay. Well, let me know if you need any help. Okay. Where'd my clock thing go? It disappeared.
Clock.
I lost it. We're still recording.
no.
Oh, hey, how did it end up down there?
Oh.
How did it end up down there?
She's like, well, I mean, I'm covering up the screenshot. I might as well just move down there.
Well, I think I might have hit something when I laid my head down on the laptop.
Well, Amber can't speak anymore, so we're gonna go.
No, I can't speak, so we're I'm done speaking now.
Everybody go eat pizza, eat cake, have a good day.
Bye.
Drink tea, coffee, I don't give a poodle.
Alright, that's it. Bye-bye.
I don't give a tabby.